So yesterday at Men's Bible Study, we were studying the book of Romans and talking about the character of God. And one of the things that stood out to me the most is that God is love, right? But we understand that. I think most of us understand that God is love, but not just in a way that we usually understand love. His love is agape love, or agape. That's the word that was used yesterday, and obviously I had to look it up, which means that it's unconditional, intentional, but more importantly, that means that his love is sacrificial, right? The way that Jesus sacrificed himself for us was because he loved us. He loved us so much that he sacrificed himself. And that really stood out. We also talked about how God is righteous, just, patient, kind, and not partial. He doesn't look at your status, my status, our appearance, our backgrounds. He doesn't care who we think we are. His judgment is fair, but his kindness is what really leads us to repentance and into eventually a new life. And that really hit me. Because sometimes we take God's patience for granted. We think because he's loving, there's no consequences. But as we know, there's consequences to everything that we do, whether good or bad. But in the book of Romans, it reminds us that if we steer apart or we distance ourselves from God, we're truly lost. And what really saves us, it's his word. The gospel is what really saves us and draws us closer into this eternal love, right? Another big thing that I took from this is that God's love doesn't excuse us from change. His love invites us into repentance, into surrender, and into a closer walk with him. As I keep growing closer with God or to God, I'm realizing that I'm not walking this path alone like I thought I was. When I started this journey, I felt really lonely. I felt afraid of like not knowing what I was getting into, but I had made a decision in my mind and in my heart that this is the path that I wanted to follow. And I came to realize that there's many other men, there's many other women, many other people that are also fighting a similar fight. We're all fighting some sort of battle. And what we really want is to draw a little bit closer to God or a lot closer to God. And if we all come together, we can all help each other. And that's the reason why I'm here. I wanted to share this message with you guys. And I wanted to say that if in your heart you're feeling a calling, you should follow it. I think that the calling is real. And if you need some guidance, go to church. Talk to me, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to have conversations. I'm not an expert on this. This is my